For over 2 decades, I've been advocating for greater engagement by firms with their external stakeholders, both in my classroom at the Wharton School and in my academic research. Over this time, there has never been a moment in which it's been so vitally important for managers to appreciate the political, social, and environmental forces shaping their geostrategic landscape, or for them to design and implement strategies that are informed by and shape that landscape. In recent years, the risk that political, social, and environmental forces will reverse the long-term trend toward globalization, on which many corporate strategies and valuation models depend, has increased. The coronavirus pandemic exposes and accelerates the materiality of these external risks to levels not seen for perhaps 90 years. The decisions that firms make today about how to treat their workers, suppliers, buyers, communities will be remembered by these stakeholders once the crisis is eased, and as a result, will help shape our collective post-crisis future. If corporations support national and international cooperation in research and testing, as well as aid for those most negatively impacted by the crisis, the post-crisis world will be very different than if they focus only on their short-term balance sheets and their nation's short-term interests. More than ever, a long-term inclusive perspective is needed to avoid a backlash from external stakeholders that could set the world economy back decades instead of just months or years. How do firms make external stakeholder engagement a core element of their corporate strategy and value creation? What are the systems, tools, structures, and processes to turn the rhetoric of a stakeholder or long-term mindset into reality? How do we not only link external value at stake to corporate and stakeholder value, but act on that link? With the support of EY, the Wharton Political Risk Lab is engaged in research to address these questions. Together, Wharton and EY are defining and extending a research-backed frontier for political risk management practice, putting external stakeholder engagement at the core of corporate strategy, valuation, and long-term value creation.